English Intermediate, first paper. Get ready for trial dictation. 15 seconds. Five seconds. Start. Speaking in the Legislative Assembly, an honorable member stated as follows: Mr. Speaker, Sir, I rise to support the motion of thanks for the Governor's address. I wish to draw the attention of the government to the points raised during the debate, reiterating the statement of Honorable Chief Minister regarding starting of primary health center in Taluk's recently established. It will be good and right if each and every village panchayat has a community hall or an auditorium. I request the government to take all necessary steps in this regard. Then I would like to stress the need for starting rural libraries. As we know, the primary need of the educated unemployed is to make use of libraries. If libraries are opened, the youth can take notes for competitive examination and also gain more knowledge. The villagers can avail of the opportunity to enhance their skill in case of need also. I hope and trust the government must come forward to provide all help and assistance to the rural poor in this regard. Moving on to the next subject, I would like to stress the need for improvement of tanks in the state. The government must pay special attention to this matter. Get ready. English Intermediate, first paper. Code number of the question paper 150. 150. Candidates should transcribe it into longhand verbatim. 10 marks are reserved for your shorthand performance. During transcription, your handwriting passage should be legible and that sufficient space should be left between lines. Get ready, 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Five seconds. Start. Gentlemen, I am glad to welcome you to the annual general meeting of the company and to present to you the accounts of the company and director's report for the year ended 31st March 2024 as these have been circulated to all shareholders. I presume that they may be taken as read. During the previous year, the company had to face a power cut for 2 months in the summer. But for the power cut, I am sure the production would have been much better. Notwithstanding this, the company maintained the profits at reasonable levels for the year, thereby enabling us to recommend a dividend. I will now refer to the expansion program of the company. Although all the works relating to the first stage of the company's expansion program are nearing completion, the company could not take full advantage of this expansion as the State Electricity Board has not been able to assure the regular supply of power required for the new plant. According to the indications available now, the State Electricity Board will be in a position to supply only 1/3 of the additional power required by the company. For the rest, the company may have to depend upon a possible loan from a neighboring state. The fears expressed on this account by my predecessor in his last address to you have, I regret to say, proved to be too true. I hope that the State Electricity Board will take adequate measures to advance the completion of its projects so that the power required by the company will be made available as soon as possible. In the meanwhile, the company will be able to keep some of its new plants only in partial production. The work relating to the second stage of expansion, which involves the installation of an oil plant, is making good progress. Orders have been placed with suppliers for the delivery of the equipment and accessories, and it is expected that the plant would go into production by the beginning of next year. The company also proposes to expand its capacity in the near future. As you are aware, agricultural production is receiving priority now. Unless there is substantial increase in food production, the success of the plant is not assured. Considering the vital role that we have to continue to play in this field in the future also, I feel it is necessary for us to associate ourselves more closely with the users of our products. I would like to take this opportunity to express our thanks to the staff and other employees who have, by their hard work and devotion to duty, contributed towards the successful results, and I am very sure they will rise to the occasion and be able to shoulder the responsibilities which are going to be entrusted on them in the near future. I would now move that the director's report and the audited statements of accounts of the year are hereby unanimously adopted. Letter from Prasant and Company, Hyderabad, to Messrs. Kiran and Sons, Chennai. Dear sirs, we are in receipt of your letter of the 10th instant. As desired by you, we are sending by separate post a copy of our latest price list. We are sure that you will find therein the details about the various items of electrical goods that you want. In your letter, you ordered for fans immediately. We are sorry that it will not be possible for us to supply the electric fans of the particular make that you require immediately. However, if you are able to wait for 6 to 7 weeks, we shall be glad to contact our head office and get you the same. On the other hand, if you cannot wait for so long, we will be in a position to supply you fans of other makes which will give you the same satisfaction as the ones that you want. On hearing from you, we shall take further action in the matter. We thank you for your past orders and assure you that we shall pay the same best attention to your future orders as we have done in the past. Yours faithfully,